Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dallas Greenleaf, and I'm welcoming you to the 25th edition of CCW Titans, live from the beautiful Hammerstein Ballroom here in New York City. We're kicking off our action strong tonight with Money in the Bank qualifying competition as Henry Allen takes on Matt Styles. This ought to be a great match, folks. Ought to be a great match indeed. As we are about to be on the way here. At Titans. Here we go. Kicking us action-wise with the first event of the evening. We'll be momentarily heading down to our ring announcer, Mojo Harris. Ladies and gentlemen, the point contest is a singles bout and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently makes way down the aisle, fighting out of Paris, France. Weighing in tonight at 269 pounds, yes, a French gut-wrench machine, Henry Allen. And this man, he was gone for about 2 months after that Tape loser match at the pay-per-view of the same name against Henry Allen, or against Joseph Anarchy rather, for the CCW World Heavyweight Championship. And, well, he made a return 2 shows ago against Don Bass, won there, and now he's up against Matt Styles for a spot and the Money in the Bank ladder match. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, currently his way down the aisle, fighting from the inside, Matt Styles. And this man here, no stranger to harsh competition, and he's looking to prove so here tonight. Matt Styles, currently the least winningest superstar here in CCW. He's got 5 wins to his name, but 14 losses. The next worst off is, well, ATWE CEO Arch, who's 6-14. But here he is in the ring with golden shower pouring down upon him. As the golden shower rains down around the ring, one has to wonder which of these men will emerge victorious. I mean, on the last edition of ATWE Live, before the King of the Ring pay-per-view, which is just concluded as well, folks, make sure to go check that out over on the ATWE network. We saw the destined defeat Matt Styles and 60 Stan Smith, so now let's see, is Matt Styles going to get a measure of revenge by beating up the old man of one of them? Oh, Sling Blade pick us off. And reminder, referee Toyota Suzuki will be presiding as usual. Yeah, in CCW, back in the Hammerstein Ballroom after a very long stay over in London, England. Oh, driven neck first into that top turnbuckle. Hello, Mr. Lee. Oh god, what a cutter. Pulled him straight to the mat and his face bounced like a ball. Now, sits in the knee and is pinned to the mat and wrenching away at the boot. Is he trying to take his boot off? I'd start with the laces first, because those are a lot of laces. But, oh, what a forearm and a punch. Back elbow to the other side. Tried to hit another punch, but Styles got the block up, but ducked underneath, and there's the jab. Oh, returns fire and a forearm as well. The old man put it on his ass. Off the ropes now, lariat. Built up that extra bit of momentum to try and keep the short man down. And dragging him away from the ropes. Oh, God. This is a statement. Deadlift gut wrench suplex to the French gut wrench machine. Matt Styles. He's trying to play mind games and... Oh, again. Lifts him up from the mat for the deadlift gut wrench. Floats back. Suplex again. And now floats over. Oh, gosh. That cattle... No, not the cattle mutilation. My apologies, that's a different maneuver entirely, but still painful maneuver. Managed to escape with a right to the face, but Henry Allen's incensed now because Matt Styles using gut wrenches against him. It's his whole shtick. Now just wrenching away, got that seated side headlock, but up to a vertical base in the side headlock of his own. Relinquishes it and gets caught off the Irish whip to the corner. Oh! All of his weight crashing right down to the chest. Henry Allen, he's measuring him. He's doing a moonwalk. Oh, he's taking off the turnbuckle pad. Taking turnbuckle, covering off the pad. Oh, forearm. Hold up, Matt Styles. Oh, drives him into the mat with the Michinoku driver. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, folks, we have a winner here tonight. What a way to do so. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by Whip and Ball, Matt Styles. And picking up the victory here, he's gonna drop down. We don't see this much here in CCW, but getting back to the locker room. So we await the next matchup. And oh my, it's a debut of a new tandem. And it's part of what is sure to be more or less a qualifying match for the tag team titles at the pay-per-view. It will be a fatal 4-way tornado tag ladder match for the CCW World Tag Team Championships. On the left, there's the West Webb and Will. We know them well enough, but on the right, it's the True Men Show, Hugh Mann and Manny Quinn. They also have a third member to their trio who isn't making his debut tonight as far as I'm aware. The Archangel Gabe Real. Entirely too proud of their names, I am. I'm just updating the spreadsheet that has all the records. And where's that one? Huzzah! Okay, so the records have been updated. Now Matt Styles and Arch share the bottom spot. Both men have competed 20 times here on the 25th episode. We've got 3 championship matches later on tonight, and they are sure to be hard-hitting affairs. And in one we will see blood, that's guaranteed. First Blood Championship will be on the line tonight. As we now move on into the tag team competition. It's 10 in the morning. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team bout scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing the competitors first, going to make their way down the aisle, Webb and Will West. And these two. Happy birthday. I'm gonna sit here and commentate over wrestling video games with fake characters. Ooh. And here come the opponents. The exact same entrance, oh god. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents. The team of Human and Manny Quinn. A true men show. And look at the size of these guys. Absolute units. Manny Quinn in the blue, Human in the red. Now looking to just destroy their opponents here tonight. Believe Webb in the ring already. No, that's Will. Up, Carl now with type. Go behind there by Will West. And oh, managing to lift him off the mat and plant him on the ground for the rounded headlock and the punch. Oh, runs in Hakarana. Size versus speed is going to be the situation here tonight, folks. And oh, he tripped up. And Human going to take advantage. Oh, fighting out the corner and turns him around. The crowd, I don't know if they like the true men show, but I certainly do. Will West now just gonna make his way over to Webb and tag. Nope, there's side Russian leg sweep. And a stop to the arm. Leg drop. Nice whip to the corner and Webb, nobody home. Gets caught into the corner and dangerous position to be. Oh! Knocks Manny Quinn off the apron and uh-oh, Hugh's gonna make him pay. Just, oh my. His face getting slammed repeatedly into that top turnbuckle and now the Irish whip to that corner. Tag out, here comes Will. Uh-oh, Webb. Webb to Will. Powerbomb Hurricane combination. Turns him over. Turns him over again and now gonna kick away at the leg. But this time gets his knee kicked. No knee pad for protection and Human gonna take advantage of that. Ironically enough, the smaller man doing the isolating. Refusing to get tagged in. Or refusing to allow Manny Quinn to get tagged in. Roll through. El Picator is about to happen. West drop. And Human gets the leap into the tag. Here comes Manny Quinn. Big lariat. Big lariat. Duck that time. Into the corner now. Webb West not gonna allow Human. Tag team partner. Turn things around after all the work they put in. On Hugh, they've got to try and work down Manny Quinn just as much. And tag out, here comes Webb to Will, and now the springboard. Oh, yeah, right across the chest, knees into the back. And Will West has cut the ring in half, refusing to even let Manny Quinn look at his tag partner. Quinn now sweeps the leg, and Manny's dragging away from Webb to the True Man Show corner so he can make the tag. Here comes Human again. And Hugh, oh, using the size. These two men are short, they're wide. And they are fighting tonight. goodness me. There's the tag. He's got him up. Oh, right across the knee, and now another sort of knee. Oh, yes, indeed. And just 1 second, we'll be right back for your regularly scheduled programming. Forgot to turn off notifications. Okay, and we're back. Webb West had to hop off the apron to allow Will West to do whatever he was planning, but he got caught by Manny Quinn, who now they are. Oh, there's a punch in to the face, and he's got him up. Power bomb. But no, in the ropes, and positioning is everything here in wrestling, and he's out of position for that one, but West brother Will is got a hold of Manny Quinn, but the back elbows frees the blue man. Oh, the back elbow. There again, the Irish whip to the corner. Here comes Webb. No. Will eats a boot to the face and into the corner. He's lucky they replaced that turnbuckle pad after the last match, because Henry Allen's machinations could have seen Will West in a lot of pain, but Manny Quinn will just have to make do himself and inflict it manually, as it were. And how does this chat box keep moving to the right? That's your place. There we go. Okay. Turns him around and right on the knee. Goes tailbone first. Now Will West in a lot of trouble because tag out. There comes Q for the Eden Bomb. Leg hot take for the pin and the win. 1, 2. Broken up in 2 by Webb. Went for another pin. And immediately broken up as well. But oh my god, off the ropes. Big splash. Leg hooked again. 1, 2, 3. No, it's not meant to be. Why is it playing this music? It shouldn't be this music. It should be heavy machinery again. Yeah, well. The Truman Show. There was the Eden Bomb. The huge drop in the hand to finish it off, but ladies and gentlemen, here you want to spy with the team of Human and Manny Quinn. The Truman Show. And now the next matchup will be won inside the Money in the Bank qualifying tournament. Well, tournament I say. It'll be another Money in the Bank qualifying match. I'm just quickly, once again, updating the records. Okay, now I just gotta come on to these records. Where are they? Voila. Okay, now we can do this. Here we go. For the next competition of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Money in the Bank ladder match qualifier, and it's a singles bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, running his way down the aisle, fighting out of Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing in tonight at 256 pounds, is death by 1,000 kicks per son of 5. Farron Gachinami. And a kick demon looking to make his way into the Money in the Bank ladder match, but it's not gonna be an easy task, no siree, because he's going up against a man that just about beat T-Dog for his Martial Mayhem Championship at the King of the Ring pay-per-view. In fact, so close that there's some wondering if he shouldn't get another shot, but never mind that, because he's making his arrival here inside the Hammerstein Ballroom. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Frank Palmer. He is the Black Scorpion of CCW. Sicario. And this here is one of the most jeering rituals. He dances to the ring because he basks in the glow of the boos of those in live attendance. And this match very near getting underway. Now the card's been updated over on the spreadsheet side of things. We're underway. Farron Gachinami immediately using his power. Go behind that waist logger glide. Technical start, and to be honest, you'd think it would favor Sicario, but Farron Gachinami showing he's got skills outside of his legs, but Sicario now has regained control, and I say that curse the commentator to the side headlock applied there by Gachinami. No fear in the eyes of Sicario on Sunday when he faced off against T-Dog, but there is a fear in this match, a fear in Gachinami. This side headlock being maintained quite well, but Sicario's fought to a vertical base just to eat a knee, and that's more like the Gachinami I was expecting. The super kick avoided just narrowly there by Sicario, and now, rolls him through, and right across the chest. What a buzzsaw kick. And to the pin, just gonna test his limits. One kick out, managed to get a 1 count out of Sicario, and kicks out the knee, and just rolling him through into the small cradle pin. One kick out against Sicario. He's getting tested, and just drop kicks out the knees of Farron Gachinami, sends him to the mat, and TDT, not quite the hammerlock sting, but the force with which he put him into the match just then. Stomping the knees of Sicario, and gets caught the jawbreaker this time. Again kicks out the knees of Farron Gachinami. Sicario evidently has a plan. Now drives his face into the mat by the back of the head. Uh-oh, go behind, waistlock, back elbows there by CCW. Kick to the midsection. Oh, just using his leg to drive me straight into the Mad Mask first, and now stops on the arm. Leg hook there for the pin, attempt the one. Kick out at one again, CCW. Not going to succumb very easily here to Baron Gotchnami. And this Money in the Bank ladder match qualifier, the big lariat. Puts him on the mat on his back and up to his feet now. Sends him away. Oh, sweeps the leg in a far more elegant way than what Scotty has been doing to him, and kicks the leg, kicks the chest. Irish whip to the corner and back kick, and kicks him out the corner through the ropes. His leg went, and club blow kick again to the leg, spinning soul kick. He's on the ropes, and that's not a good place to be because Farragut's sends Scotty to the outside, and Fred Palmer can only watch on in horror as the just that fucking wrecking ball drop kick. But catches the leg that time, and now drop kick not avoided. Kick caught again, sweeps the leg from behind. Counter free inside the ring, and Sicario is telling Gotchnami to get back in, and he does so, only to catch him with that kick right across the left pectoral muscle. Double knees to the back, and Baron Gotchnami is in the corner signaling for something not good. If your name is Sicario. Fireman Scary. Gotchnami Nader. Into the pin. He thinks he's gonna win. 1, 2. But Sicario gets the shoulder up. But he's not finished his Gotchnami. He's got another big shot in mind. Get him up on the shoulders for the Fireman Scary. Drags him away from the ropes. Leg up there for the pin. But Frank Palmer up on the apron. And Gotchnami looks beside himself. Sicario though saved by his manager here, and he's gonna take advantage. Half suplex. He's very proud of what his manager just did. He's gonna make it known to the world again, driving the face into the mat. The crowd doesn't like it, but they don't have to. There's a double lariat combination duck swan from Gotchnami. So back kick right across the chin. Sling blade into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Gotchnami's got a lot of fight left in him, but will it be extinguished if Sicario keeps up with this type of offense, just trying to keep Gotchnami grounded? Can't use his legs if he can't get off his back. At least that's the plan of attack that Sicario seems to be operating under. Rolls through there, and he's telling him to get to his feet for the hammerlock DDT. Sicario, the Black Scorpion Sting. They got take 1, 2. Goodness me, they've both kicked out of each other's best shots. What else do they have in store? What else could they do? Goodness me. Straight jacket suplex after that. Goodness me. Slaps away the wrist. Gets caught with a forearm. Trip to the corner. Sicario. What's he got in mind? Doesn't matter. Gotchnami turns him around. Up against the turnbuckle. Catches him with the back elbow. Runs into the shoulder block. Both men still standing. Slaps away the wrist once more. Gets caught the headlock again. Forearm. He collapses on all fours, but kick caught again. High kick by Sicario. This is bad. He's putting him in a tree. Whoa. What could Cardio have in mind? Ow, just choking the life out of him. This is not good if you are named Tsunami. Gets caught the cutter. Leg hook. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. He just about finished him off there with that cutter. But now Dragon Sleeper has been applied. Dylan Roberts, eat your heart out, but Sicario couldn't quite finish him with it. Gonna call him to his feet, kick again. Big sting. Leg hook deep away from the ropes. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Sicario has qualified himself for this Money in the Bank ladder match at the pay-per-view in about 3 weeks and a Sunday's time. 3 weeks from this Sunday, Sicario will be in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Fear and Gokchinami, unfortunately for him, will not be, but it was a good effort. Managed to kick out of a sting once, but to do so twice would have been a miraculous thing. In fact, he kicked out just barely. If this here surprised me. The ref's hand was about to impact the mat for the free, but ladies and gentlemen, here is joined by Women Ball and qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, Sicario. And as we get ready for the first championship match of the evening, I'm going to quickly disappear both my face and my voice to have a drink. And some of you may be wondering why. Is it that Bart Branston's challenging for the open weight, and I guess Barry Stark for First Blood and Martino Ramirez for the World Championship? Why it is me getting the challenge? Well, and definitely in case of Branston Ramirez, they're the most recent non-champion to get a victory and a matchup that involves the respective champion not challenging, so they will be challenging for their respective titles tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles bout scheduled for one fall, and it is for the CCW Openweight Championship. And this here is a golden opportunity for Bart Branston. He first entered this company in a tournament for the Openweight Championship. Didn't win it then, but well, he has a chance to make amends. Last man to defeat Primetime was in singles competition, if memory serves me right, but I do believe he's challenged for gold in the past and was unsuccessful against Joseph Anarchy, but he might just do the damn thing when it comes across the ring from Primetime, the only man to simultaneously hold the First Blood and Openweight Championships. Joseph Anarchy's also held the First Blood Championship at the same time as the World Championship, but Bart Branston right now looks to be on top of the world. Hello Key, how are you? You've just entered at the great time the championship matches are starting. The first, of course, going to be the CCW Openweight Championship. In the next matchup, we will see the King. Been looking for a bit now, that's fair. I like the music of Shelton Benjamin. I much prefer his original music, Shelton Benjamin, but this isn't that bad, so. Yeah. Nevertheless, Bart Branston. Look at them pacing. So he awaits the arrival of your CCW Openweight Champion. The Hint E Lord. Because he misspelled hentai once, and I found it funny, so the Hint E Lord. And just look at that. The proud gate of a champion. He's even got pyro and music. CCW Openweight Championship is around his waist, and he's looking to proudly defend that. This is going to be a big matchup. Not many individuals here in CCW are of a similar size to Primetime, but Bart Branston certainly is. May even be a little bit taller. We'll find out as this match progresses, but look at the confidence on display of the champion. He's very close to becoming a triple champion, held 2 of the gold. If he, at some point in the near future, wins the World Championship, he would be the first Triple Crown champion. Joseph Anarchy, you could technically argue he is a Triple Crown champion because of Freebird Raw and the Tag Champs, but the first singles Triple Crown, Joseph Anarchy could be the first to get the Grand Slam, but never mind that, because Mojo Harris, ring announcer, please take away the introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the competitors first. To my right, the challenger. He is Big Bart Branston. And just look at the confidence on display there of the challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, now to my left, champion is your current reigning and defending CCW Openweight Champion. Is the Hint E Lord. Primetime Deshaun Wright. Doesn't have the same issue as cousin Jojo Harris, who says right. But still, CCW Openweight Championship being handed to the referee presiding Toyota Suzuki. And it's been presented both the champion and the challenger. Now for the crowd to see, that's what they're fighting for. Openweight Championship of CCW. Knee pads adjusted. And Clash of the Titans commences. Oh God, kicks out the knee, down to one knee, and floats over. That neck breaker immediately, the high impact maneuvers. Calling out with time now, side headlock applied. Just wrenching away, Bart Branston's got to escape if he doesn't want to be manhandled here. Against the ropes, shoves him off. But, shoulder tackle, they both stay. Dragon screw you, says Bart Branston. Now to stomp to the wrist. Up to his feet though, Primetime gets in. Wrenching the arm over the shoulder, and turns him inside out. This here's just a power match, and Big Bart Branston is being outpowered majorly here by Primetime. Now dragging away from the ropes, what does he have in mind? Big kick across the midsection, sent him flying. The stomp did not help. But the Irish whip now over the top rope. Deshaun gets deposited to the outside. Man, that's just not right. That's Deshaun right. Gotta love the puns, but Bart Branston with him up to his feet, back into the ring. He knows he can only win the title by pinfall and submission. Inside the ring, into the corner. Runs in that knee right to the chin. Bulldog there by Branston. And how he's still able to operate normally after that big knee, I will never understand. But the gutbuster by Primetime, showing off his speed to get behind, but gets caught the back body drop. High octane offense, and these men putting on a great show for us here. They both want to walk away as the openweight champion. And floats around. Oh, snap suplex. Disorientated him with the spin, and that snap suplex just popped the hips. And wow, he almost made the championship reign of Primetime dip. Uh-oh, he was looking for a discus, was Primetime, and Branston did good to avoid it. But kick across the chest, lifts him to his feet. This could be crunch time, because there's a discus clothesline. Into the pin, referee gonna count one. But gets the shoulder off the mat after one. Then hooked the leg, and perhaps that could have been the reason he kicked out. But will Branston be able to escape, or will he suffer the same fate as many before him? Put down to sleep on the mat. And floats over, leg hooked over the man, perhaps the win. No, 1, 2, 3. And Primetime hits his best shots and dispatches. But Branston gets his win back and retains the CCW Openweight Championship. 17 victories to his name now, and Branston gonna have to be sent home packing. Put up a good fight, but not enough of a fight to, well, withstand the onslaught of Primetime. Manages to successfully retain his title. Will all of the champions do that, or is he going to be the only one who's capable? We'll find out as the night continues. But ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner by way pinfall, and still the CCW Openweight Champion, Primetime. He's celebrating, and rightfully so. He's done well here to retain the championship against a very tough competitor, a very tough challenger. Well, a challenger, but Branston will remain, because the champion at the end of the night is Primetime Deshaun Wright. As he celebrates, we get ready for the next matchup, the semi-main event of the evening, as Barry Starr looks to decrown the First Blood champion, your king and mine, winner of the King of the Ring tournament, Blake. We're still yet to receive word over who Blake intends to challenge for their title. Will he challenge Joseph Anarchy for the CCW World Championship, or will it be Dre looking down the barrel at Blake for the undisputed ATWE Championship? We'll find out in the coming weeks, I'm sure, but Barry Starr now with a golden opportunity to try and strip Blake of the First Blood Championship. He only just regained it at the King of the Ring tournament. Conclusion of the same match he became the king. He made Primetime bleed to get back his own gold. And now we'll see if his ability to retain titles is twofold. Because, ladies and gentlemen, contest is a First Blood match. It's for the CCW First Blood Championship. And well, it makes sense that the rules are inherent. The stage is colored red. That's a tiding of things to come. But here comes the challenger, Milwaukee's finest. Used to work at Starbucks, Barry Starr. It's another pun name, I love it. Just look at the confidence though, as Barry Starr makes his way to the ring. He's got his thumbs up. He's ready to be a champion. And just look at that, you can see the path to the ring. The path to championship glory is laid out before him, whether or not he can claim it. Well, only time will tell, but Barry Starr, that confidence, he hypes himself up to get into the ring. Looking back and to the crowd now, Barry Starr, one of the most impressive superstars here in CCW in the early beginnings of Titans. Quite the long winning streak. The first loss of his was his first match, but that was won by Henry Allen, the latter match to determine the first challenger for the newly crowned CCW World Champion at that time, Sean Hunter. Never mind that, because First Blood Champion, the King, has arrived. And presumably there's a crown underneath that hat. Look at that as he looks across his subjects. One has to wonder what is going through the King's mind. A big decision has to be made. Who will he challenge? Will he challenge Joseph Anarchy for the CCW World Championship? It might not even be Joseph Anarchy by the end of the night, to be honest. Will he be challenging Ray for the HWE Undisputed Championship? Only he knows for sure. And even then, he might not know himself. Either way, both champions have to be on the watch out, because this man, he's got a ticket to the top. 63 men fell and one king was beheld. His name was Blake. The result was not fake. He won the highest stake. But never mind that, because now Mojo Harris, please take away the ring announcing. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the competitors first. To my right, the challenger fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Barry Starr. Ladies and gentlemen, now to my left, the champion is your current reigning and defending CCW First Blood Champion, the winner of the King of the Ring tournament, King Blake. And he must be loving the fact that he's announced as King Blake now, but will he still be announced as First Blood Champion? Once this match is over, we'll find out momentarily, I suspect, but a crimson mask will be donned. Who will the blood first appear on? Toyota Suzuki will let us know as we start this show. And Barry Starr, wanting to start strong, calling out time gets shrugged off. Size advantage going to Blake. As you can see, just manhandling him, out muscling him. The King, I think he wants to make an example here of Barry Starr. He's got him up. Calling out time, go behind, waist lock. Oops, snapmare. Headlock, and this is smart here by Starr. Oops. Shoves him off again. The strength. Blake just manhandling Barry when he can. Now go behind the waist lock by the King. Oh, just squeezing the life out of Barry Starr. Almost a inverted bear hug, but it's not going to do him much there. That is more up the alley for this type of matchup, and Blake knows that. Oh, God. Right on the neck. And Blake, oh, back elbow, puts him down. Slam the arm to the man. He's got to stick to the usual game plan, because this ain't it. Akarana there just stepped up into it, and Barry Starr trying to follow the King, but the King too quick. Blake puts him up, gets caught off the knee to the top of the head, and he's clutching his head. Again, that nifty Akarana. Barry Starr plants him face first, and you can tell that one of these men is fully focused on this matchup. The other half his brain is back in the locker trying to decide who he challenges. And that could be to his detriment. Blake could cost himself the first blood championship in this one. But he doesn't start to focus on Barry Starr. Oh, puts him back to the mat, and Starr gets kicked away. Blake now. Elbow drop to the chest. Stomp, no. Stomp connects that time. And uh-oh. Right to the arm. I think Blake might be forgetting what type of matchup he's in. As he follows Barry Starr to the outside. Oh, there's a punch. Slaps away that one. Forearm, chop, chop. Slaps away the wrist. Off! Yeah, right into the turnbuckle. Oh, ring post Robin. Face bounced off. Barry Starr is coming with a strategy. That's unrelenting attacks on the face of Blake. Uh-oh. Pulls him back to the mat after the missed super kick. And this could be the turning point in this matchup, folks. Blake, forearm kick. DDT on the outside. A lot less give than the ring. The forearm. Blocked that time. Punch. Super kick. The superstar kick, rather. Barry Starr now. Oh, sit out power bomb. Almost a choke bomb, but no. Barry Starr kick caught, elbow to the leg. Forearm blocked. Lifts him up, floats out the back, shoves him away. Forearm. Blake starting to get a menace and grimace upon his face, and uh-oh, Barry Starr's in trouble because Blake springboard knee to the side of the face. Brutal connection, and uh-oh, step up into go. Blake, uh-oh, he's looking to make him bleed with the double knees. Fishner, but God, he isn't bleeding. The Fishner usually draws blood in these sorts of matches, but it did not do that trick. And Barry Starr shoves him off. Uh-oh. Face planted again. Barry Starr backing it up. Uh-oh. He's calling for it. Superstar kick. Almost made him bleed. And now he's going up top. He's got to try and incapacitate Blake so he can work on him just that bit more. Shooting star press. And Barry springboard shooting star. The springboard shooting star, but he took too long. Moved out the way. Forearm again. Sling blade, and Blake is not happy. Kick, stunner. Gets kicked away. Barry Starr knows what will happen next. Desperation setting in. He's got him up. Northern Nazi Blade. And Barry backs it up. Uh-oh. Once more, let's go draw blood. Superstar kick. But no, Blake's not bleeding just yet, folks. And he gets the legs into working on it and shove Barry Starr off. But Barry Starr arm drag back and forth. The pendulum of momentum swinging non-stop in a suplex. One of these men will bleed surely, and it won't be long. There's a punch. Chop. Uh-oh. Got him on the second rope. Locomotive. Oh, God. Double axe handle. Just. Oh. These men just throwing their arms and their legs at each other with reckless abandon, trying to hope and pray and they can make their opponent don the crimson spray. Uh-oh, on the top again, another shooting star press. That move has won him many matches, but it's not going to do the trick here. Punch! Oh! The calculation, you saw it. He clenched the fist and just whoop, drove down, let gravity do the work. Knuckle to forehead. The already tenderized flesh was forced to break, and just like that, we have a new First Blood champion. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, and your new CCW First Blood champion, Barry Star. And Star, I mean, Blake is still the king, but Star's the new First Blood champion, and unfortunately for Blake, just like the most recent time he lost it, he hasn't successfully retained it since regaining it, so no rematch clause. Barry Star, for the foreseeable future, is the First Blood champion. Ladies and gentlemen, main event o'clock is here, and I'm going to quickly mute and disappear myself so I can have a drink before the main event. You don't need to see me drinking or hear me drinking, because gulp, gulp, gulp. But get ready, because we're about to be here for the main event of the evening. And we're about ready for this matchup. Joseph Anarchy gonna have the CCW World Tag Champs in his corner. Martin Ramirez. If I remember correctly, let me just pull up the records. Martin Ramirez won a 6-man matchup. There was one fall to a finish that Joseph Anarchy was a part of. I believe he may have pinned someone else. Perhaps it was Primetime, but... because, yes, I do think it was Primetime, because it ended up being Ramirez vs Primetime and Branson vs Anarchy at the most recent CCW exclusive pay-per-view, but either way, he holds a victory over Joseph Anarchy, and there's only 2 losses recorded to Anarchy's name in CCW alone. One is when he got busted open by Primetime for the First Blood Championship in the middle of their tag match last week, and the other is against Martin Ramirez. But ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening. The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. It is for the CCW World Championship. And Mr. Bombfred MR Martin Ramirez, a very capable fighter, was the joker to Primetime success here in CCW. I do believe he had Primetime's number for quite a while, but in the King of the Ring tournament, he got eliminated by Primetime in what was also a CCW Openweight title match. looking at the right, he was the former openweight champion, so could be the first man to have held both the openweight and the the world championships. But I'm trying to look, it's entirely possible that he's a challenger, but he's a former First Blood champion as well. I need to consult my records here because they're not the most complete, but nevertheless, here comes the Anarchy Club. All of the gold, world variety, tag and singles. And what an impressive force. Now, for those that didn't catch the last edition of Titans, you may be wondering, where's Joe Garcia? Well, sadly, he got injured in the training for the King of the Ring tournament. As such, had to vacate his place in that match to prime time and had to vacate his half of the tag team titles and pass it on to Eddie Natoli, one of his fellow stablemates. So that's why he's not here. He's recovering from his injury. 3 months he's off the shelf, but when he returns, I'm sure there will be hell to pay for anyone that dares step in the path of Joe Garcia. Still the second highest ranked competitor here in CCW, and he's only had, well, I say only, he's had 17 matches, 14 wins, only 3 losses recorded for Joe Garcia. But the entire Anarchy Club that's in fighting form is out here, and the numbers game is going to play heavily into Anarchy's advantage. Is what he uses to secure his defense. He's the only individual in CCW history to successfully defend that CCW World Championship. Sean Hunter won it, had a month-long reign, lost it to Henry Allen. Henry Allen won it off Sean Hunter, as I just mentioned, had a 1-month-long reign, lost it to Joseph Anarchy. Ended up getting to fight for the title again after earning that matchup. But it ended up being a tape loser match. 16-3 was the score in Anarchy's favor. But let's head back down to Mojo House for the final ring announcing of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the competitors first. To my right, the challenger. He is Martin Ramirez. Just look at the confidence. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent to my right, the champion. He is your current reigning and defending CCW World Champion, the leader of the Anarchy Club, Joseph Anarchy. Look at him holding the gold high above. He's proud to be the champion. Doesn't want to lose that championship title. I don't blame him. He's held onto it for a very, very long time, trying to see where he won it. He won it all the way back at Garden Warfare, which we're on the 25th episode now. That was in between the 8th and 9th Titans, so he's held it for just shy of 20 weeks, so 5-month reign so far. Will it continue, or will Martin Ramirez become your new CCW World Champion? Oh, face bounced off the turnbuckle, kicks away, punch, no. Go on, now we dive, go behind. Westlock is obliged, puts him down onto the mat, and Anarchy controlling his opponent. Martin Ramirez, very proficient in his striking ability, but Anarchy I'd say he's a bit all-round wrestler. Kicks out the knee, super kick. The experience edge inside a squared circle definitely goes to Anarchy, but Ramirez has been a breakout star this year. Will he be able to dethrone the leader of the Anarchy Club? The longest reigning champion in CCW at this point. Oh, drove him face first into the mat. Float over pin. One. No way is that going to finish off Ramirez. He's got a heart of gold. An Irish whip to the corner. Oh, went for drop kick, but gets caught out and knee kicked out from underneath him. Face bounced off the turnbuckle. Ramirez, Irish whip, floats, kicks him out. It was a very telegraphed maneuver. One of the most telegraphed sequences in all of wrestling, and Ramirez flipped the script, and not in the way that certain ATWE Hall of Famer does, but Martin is in control of Anarchy at this point in time. That's not something I thought I'd say. And gets punched off the apron to the outside. Natoli and Woodward forced to watch as their glorious leader has a battle of his life. Kicks, no knee. There's a kick. Suplex on the outside, and Martin Ramirez has got to keep his ears out for the 10 count because he can only win by pinfall or submission. Unlike the First Blood Championship, that's only got the bleeding factor. Into the ring now, leg hook deep for the pin, perhaps win one. Not gonna cut it. At this point in time, tried to get the arm caught, but Anarchy, submission master, he's not gonna let his own arm be torn to pieces. He's gonna be looking for a Fujiwara armbar of his own, and ducks the clothesline. Turns around. Ramirez refusing to play by the book in terms of STO, and Jesse Woodward does well to distract Toyota Suzuki there, because that maneuver has dealt a lot of damage to individuals in the past. Has won him a couple matches, but Ramirez now on the defense as the Anarchy has him over the top rope. No. Enziguri after getting punched. He did not appreciate Ramirez punching him from the other side of the ropes in the slightest. Now he's going to follow the challenger to the outside, but Ramirez lying in wait, dragon screw you, kicks him in the face, and this is where the crunch time has to occur if you are Anarchy. Stay on the outside, ducks the spinning back fist. Count of 4, punch by the champ. Into the ring, and you saw Eddie Natoli on the outside. Turns him around. Floats. I think that Anarchy was going for an arch KO, folks. Turns him around. Knee. Cross. 1, 2. Kick out at him. Wait, there's a steel chair in the ring. One of the Anarchy Club must have introduced that. Surely, because that, I didn't see either Anarchy himself or Ramirez touching that chair. It must have happened whilst they were on the outside, but Anarchy now looking to end Ramirez. He's got him. Anarchy, face buster, busts him open. 1, 2, 3. And Joseph Anarchy dispatches Ramirez just like that. And very impressive showing there by Martin. He came in with a great game plan, but in the end, a good plan is not enough to defeat the current reigning and defending CCW World Champion. Takes a lot of hard work, grit, determination, all these things, but in the end, Joseph Anarchy gonna be the man with his arm raised in the title. It's still his. Mojo Harris for one time. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your Nevada pinball, and still your CCW World Champion, Joseph Anarchy. Well, folks, thank you for tuning in. We'll go to this screen here as the stream is about to conclude, but well, I've been Animatic Entity, I've been Dallas Greenleaf, you've been yourselves. Make sure to catch the next edition of ATWE live this Friday. May or may not be there depending on what time it starts, but you have a good one, Tuki. Thanks for tuning in.